guess we'll see what happens as we jump into the Land of Dawn for game number 1.
Staffa, they nerfed the Fanny because, get this, she has a low win rate.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I would know. She definitely has a low win rate when she's on my team.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, there's a big difference between rank play and tournament play. But now we're again talking about the game here, jumping on a game, a lot of bursts coming in from Arora, which I personally theorize that burst is the name of the game for this current patch because again of the HP changes and the changes in the items. Looking at the build here, looking like the Fanny, picking up attack speed to make sure that she clears the farm faster. The same can be said about Alpha. And we see that Yue having the tenacity. I'm sure it will help. Not sure how much it will help.
A little bit. In fact, it's not just Yue. 4 members of Arora had tenacity, so they understand RRQ is gonna have a lot of burst, a lot of early game presence, and their goal is to just survive it. Because if they're able to hold out a little bit into the mid to late game, Domen Kite and Edward actually both scale pretty well, and they should be able to out DPS RQ as long as they're not too far ahead.
Yeah, and now we can see Susujin already getting knocked out.
Going in the mid lane, Susujin trying to follow up on Demon Kite. Unfortunately, not able to land the final blow, and there'll be no kills so far.
Yeah, Renegade taking some damage coming in from Rins, and personally, Staffa, I gotta say, where I'm pretty sure Arora, what they want to do is win the turtle and then eventually invade the jungle. But based on my observation, Fanny, once Fanny hits level, honestly, level 8. Wait, Yui got the first blood. What happened there?
Edok seemed to go really deep into the jungle for some reason. I guess he was trying to scout out information on where Demon Kite was, but there were 3 members there waiting for him.
Oh, now Edward finds Rins. Rins should be fine here, able to escape. But again, look at Arora. They want this turtle. After the turtle, their aim is to go inside the jungle.
And looks like Spirit of Alpha is going to connect on one. That's going to be the ultimate from Vale as well. Instantly bursting down Edok. Here comes Susujin. Dyren very, very low. Survives for a while, but not long enough. Susujin trying to chase down Yue, but he's able to flicker away. And because RQ is left in a 2v4, they're going to have to surrender this turtle away. Susujin, in fact, going to be disrupted from recalling again. And Renegade goes in for the KO on the Fanny.
This is a big win, a big win for Arora. This is what they want to do. They want to win turtle, and then eventually they want to start controlling the jungle.
And speaking of controlling, they instantly control Edok, not even allowing him to respawn before he is just one-shot in his own side of the map.
So now that Arora has basically denied Arora of the early game power spike with the amount of burst damage that they have, they're looking at a better spot here. So what they have to do is play a little bit slow, play for the second turtle, and then eventually get inside the jungle as well. But the thing about the Fanny changes is that I feel like at level 8, okay, Edok got a kill onto Domenkai, but once Fanny hits level 8, even without the purple buff, it is punished, but not that big of a punish because of the changes of the energy.
Yeah, she got an extra 2 base energy regen. Oh, Demon Kai getting pulled in with the Guiding Winds. Looks like he will not commit Spear of Alpha since Rins was already under the tower. But Arora so far doing a very good job of keeping things up. They're gonna again invade. Edok not having a good time. Killing spree for Demon Kite. Oh, and they're still going. Avatar the Guardian comes in. Susujin wants his purple buff. Demon Kite wants to save. Circling Eagle gonna knock out 2. Not too sure who actually got it, but Susujin doing a lot of damage. Shuts down the Alpha and finally punishes Arora.
Yeah, but it's still okay because 40 seconds is the timer for the next turtle. So Arora, they were punished, but they weren't punished that bad because even though Araki got a kill, they won't transfer that kill onto objective. So Arora had to take the risk there, where if they get a purple buff, then good. But even if they don't, they won't get punished that much. Sure, the jungler died, but worse things have happened before.
Speaking of the jungler, Susujin looking for another purple buff, goes in, ults Renegade, forces out the Circling Eagle, actually returns to come back again, not able to steal the purple buff. Demon Kite still able to grab it, but he had to use his Retribution.
Skylar's first item is the Malefic Gun, so again, looking to win the lane, but so far, Domenkite actually has been playing the lane very well. I've been looking at his HP, and it hasn't been fluctuating a lot, so he's not interacting with Skylar at all.
Yeah, the only time he got picked off was when Edok actually got a pretty good timing gank when he was pushed up. Other than that, He's been able to lane against Skylar very, very well. Turtle at 40%. Oh, Flicker, Earth Shatter finds one, but here comes Sutsujin from backline. He steals it away, but the Spear of Alpha connects with two members of RQ Hoshi. Here comes the Primal Wrap coming out. Edok actually able to survive with Quicksand Guard, and the Avatar Guardian being used by Dyren to escape. Edok not so lucky himself.
This is a good trade coming in from RQ Hoshi. Only losing one and getting a turtle, it's actually very good. But now Arora, they still want to continue the game plan. They want to be able to contest this purple buff, and they're able to get it. Demon Kite actually secures it, so never mind. The advantage shifted over to Arora.
Sutsujin did use his retreat to get the turtle earlier, so Demon Kite was able to secure the purple buff without too much issue. The net worth lead now actually even between both teams, but we already mentioned if Arora is able to keep themselves in until the mid game, they are actually the ones at an advantage.
So here's the tricky thing, Staffa. I agree with you. Aurora has the better late game because Dominkite on the Moskov and Yue on this Veil, they skill very, very well. Veil is one of those unique heroes with more levels to get much, much stronger. But RQ Hoshi, when it comes to the burst damage, if they're able to get the key targets, then it really doesn't matter. So honestly, the late game here is more dynamic.
That is true. Skylar in trouble. Circling Eagle finds his Spear of Alpha, actually connects even with Edok trying to stop him. Demon Kite gets one kill. Avatar Guardian knocks up the Alpha, but this is still a 3v4 situation. Guiding Winds lets Demon Kite back out for free, and now they're going to be pushing down bot lane.
Well, as I was saying about Aurora, I guess the same thing can happen with RQ. If Skylar gets taken down, then oh, GG. Oh, Yue taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rins took half his HP from the Veil ult there, but not quite enough follow-up. Dominkite, not enough items yet to really dish out that damage. But Arora controlling the map. Oh, they ran into the wrong bush right there. Two-man Spear of Alpha. Dyren surviving with the Revitalize, and Sutsujin comes back in. In fact, they're able to turn it around and take out Demon Kite instead.
Yeah, Demon Kite gets taken down. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. And now RQ Hoshi, it's funny when you look at the kill score, it's 8-3. But again, the goal is really not that different. Looking at the damage leaderboard here, Yue just got Sutsujin.
How does that even happen? Veil is supposed to be food for Fanny, but turns out it's the opposite if you are a player like Yue here. The game state actually still very even right now, and that's exactly how Arora wants it.
I mean, I guess that's the relation. Oh, hold on. They want Edok again, but looks like Renegade is going to cancel out of that. I was just about to say, Staffa, I guess this is the relationship between a hero that flies around and a hero that controls the wind.
That is true. Yeah, when you're flying around, you do got to deal with the wind resistance a little bit. Exactly, and in this case, Yue is putting it right in his face.
So MLBB logic checks out, you know. Veil is the counter to Fanny. Okay, don't actually take that to ranked games. It's just Yue things. Okay, it's just Yue.
Or like, you guys can do it, but then you can blame LaFell afterwards, you know?
Now, Aurora, they're moving together as a unit. And looking at Sutsujin, he actually got 2 turns there, if I'm not mistaken. So overall, RQ Hoshi, they're still in the game. This game, 8 minutes in, is so close, Staffa.
Yeah, even though the kill score heavily favors Arora, RRQ has been able to keep themselves in this with that burst damage and with that extra micro from Sutsujin. Take advantage of Aurora wanting to play together. Spear of Alpha even misses on Edok. Spear of Destruction connects with Rins, but there's no angle for Aurora to enter the jungle.
Yeah, looking at the top lane as well, Aurora might get a turret for free. Oh, Yue got a kill? What happened?
He just got bursted down. He was in the wrong place. Sutsujin almost gets caught by Spear of Alpha, able to fly around, do a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. He will be able to fly out, but Arora now looking for a bit of vengeance, going for the top tier 2. Avatar the Guardian jumps in, Revitalize used as well to defend their tower, and they will successfully do so.
Right now, Staffa, Sutsujin needs to step up. He needs to get a target. He's 1-2-0 now.
Well, speaking of, he tries to go for Matilda, actually does get it, able to fly out at the same time.
That was almost bad. That was almost bad stuff. I was like, oh, Sutsujin got to do something. And then he did, but he almost died. But again, he needs to make this Fanny work.
Absolutely. Right now, it's doing okay, but needs to. Oh, beautiful Raging Sandstorm flickers, lands on 2, but the Earth Shatter actually stops them right into the Veil ult. A beautiful combo from Arora. Put apart memory, not able to proc Sky Piercer, so they come out on top here.
What's the use of flying around against the Master of the Winds? Dude, I would never have thought that the Veil would be the one to actually stop a Fanny. What a world we live in.
That's actually really impressive. A lot of it was the Earth Shatter too, setting up the Fanny. Circling Eagle, Guiding Winds, pulls Demon Kite to the opposite side to control the Lord Pit a little bit better. RQ looking for an entrance, but the Earth Shatter flicker knocks them up. And because of that, Skylar cannot go in. He's already been picked up. Edog with the Raging Sandstorm and the Avatar Guardian used to escape. But Veil is just doing so much damage. Sitsujin even burns down to Renegade. Arora taking control of the RRQ jungle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Veil might be the hero to watch, man, because right now, against a Fanny, is 7-0-5. Like, we gotta check this out. Is this Veil or is this just UA?
I feel like part of it is just UA and a little bit of Edward as well, having the proper positionings to make sure that Sitsujin can't just fly in and get a free kill every single time. A 14 kill score to 4. And a 5k net worth lead have finally been built up by Arora at the 11-minute mark.
And Arora still has the Lord. The Lord is knocking on the top turret, able to get it. And now they're trying to get the inhibitors as well. RQ Hoshi, they want to make sure that no inhibitors gets taken down.
Oh, but here comes the Windstorm once again into the Spear of Alpha. Even Revitalize can't keep Dyrant alive, and they found Skylar as well. Sitsujin, he's the only one left standing. Never mind, they're just gone. Exploded by Arora as they break down the crystal and take game 1.
Let this be a lesson in case